Hi, my name is Lyric, and today we are finally onto the Beatles' ninth album, which is The Beatles. Their self-titled album, better known as the White Album, because, look at the cover. It's all white except for literally the words The Beatles. And a few numbers down here. I don't know. Let's read about the album cover real quick. The Beatles' ninth album, simply titled the Beatles, simply stylized as the Beatles, all caps, on the cover. And featured a simple white album cover with the band's name and album title on it. The album's cover has earned it the name of the White Album. Okay. On the bottom right, it was originally pressed on vinyl. Each copy was individually numbered. The copy with the number 001 was owned by Ringo Starr before being sold off at auction for $790,000. Very nice. Okay. So yeah. So we are finally on to the White Album. This was released November 22nd, 1968. Exactly 5 years after John F. Kennedy was shot, which is actually exactly 5 years since the With the Beatles album, which is insane that we're here only 5 years later, but it's fine. Yeah, absolutely insane. So this is their only double album, which means this shit is insanely long. 30 tracks, an hour and a half long. So this is gonna be a super long video, so you're gladly open to, watch only part of this video at a time, come back a bit later if you want to finish it, or, sit back and grab some popcorn, because this is going to be a very long video, because I don't know if you noticed this, I like to talk about what I react to here, especially because Beatles copyright. You gotta fucking talk a shitload, so you're just gonna your shit blocked, bro. I have to fucking put these videos at 0.5 speed, even with editing, so I don't get my shit blocked. They have very strict copyright. But yeah, here we go. 30 tracks. 1968, so this is a year after Sgt. Pepper's and Magical Mystery Tour. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's see how the sound has changed. So my current Beatles album ranking I think Sgt. Pepper's is my favorite Beatles album, followed by Revolver. After that, it gets a bit tricky. Would I rather have Rubber Soul or Magical Mystery Tour is a very close debate. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, because the two very different sounds, and I really like both of those albums. Um, right now, I'm honestly thinking about Magical Mystery Tour as my number three. I really like the album going back to it. I think it's shorter, well, not in length, but it had really, the highs were so high. Strawberry Fields and I on the Walrus were so good. I listened to Hello Goodbye a bunch. All I Need Is Love is obviously great, you know. Yeah, there's just so many great tracks on it. I think Magical Mystery Tour is my third favorite so far. Number four would be Rubber Soul. Then I'd probably go with what are the other ones we have? So I think Help, then A Hard Day's Night, with the Please Please Me with the Beatles, Beatles for Sale, and then yeah, I think Yellow Submarine and then Yellow Submarine's the worst. That really counts. So yeah, I'd put Beatles for Sale as the worst Full of Blood Beatles album, but let's see if things go on, because the last, ever since Rubber Soul, ever since actually Help, we've only gone up. I think Help was their best album at that point so far. Then Rubber Soul was the best album so far. Then Revolver's the best album so far. Then Sgt. Pepper's the best album so far. And Magical Mystery Tour was not that far behind. It was one of their top albums. So let's see how far we get up here, man, with a 30-track album. Yeah, let's not waste too much time because this is gonna be a long ass video, so let's go on. Track number one is titled Back in the U.S.S.R. Lead vocals from Paul McCartney. Alright, interesting title, especially for the time. Wait a minute, I should read a little synopsis. Before we get into it, let's read a little synopsis on what this album is going to be. The Beatles, otherwise, the Beatles on the White Album is Fab Four's, eponymous, big ass word, I don't know how to read that, ninth studio album. It followed the critically divisive Magical Mystery Tour. Should not have been a critically divisive, amazing album, which resulted in the band's extended retreat to India. Okay? Their much publicized visit with Maharishi Mahayogi's compound managed to inspire. Okay, so I did realize how they went to India with a trip. I really wonder why. I want to go more into that. Cause I know George got heavily Indian music inspired. You could already hear in the track he's already made with like Within You, Without You, Love You Too and shit. Yeah, okay. The album is ranked on several best of lists, including ranked number 10 on the Rolling Stone list of the top 500 greatest albums of all time, and the number 1 and some other list. Yeah. From what I've heard, the Beatles really have 4 albums that have people considering them the greatest albums of all time. That being Revolver, Sgt. Pepper's, this album, and Abbey Road. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what we have in sale because Revolver and Sgt. Pepper's so great. So yeah, let's go on. Track number 1, Back in the U.S.S.R. Lead vocals from McCartney. Let's get it. I'm very curious what the song's gonna be about, considering it's back in the USSR, and this is quite literally came out in the middle of the Cold War. So, let's see what's going on here. Been a minute, man. I'm missing the Beatles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me turn my audio down. Okay, really weird opening. It was like an aircraft or something. Okay, really start to the album. We're getting nice imagery here. I'm liking this. Okay, let's go. Okay. So this is a parody of Chuck Berry's Back in the USA and then Back in the USSR. Okay. So I'm confused with what they mean. Why are they trying to go back to the USSR? Okay, it's a parody back in the USA. Narrator, instead of coming to America, entering the Soviet Union. Yeah, I know what the Soviet Union is, genius. I'm trying to figure out why they're in the Soviet Union. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but whatever. I don't need to know what it's about. This shit's fire. This fucking rock anthem here. Glad we're going back to the rock roots. You know, we have a couple psychedelic albums in a row. But we need some rock back in the Beatles, which I'm really happy we're getting some here. Very nice. Oh my god, this is really epic. I love this. Oh, this is so catchy. I love this. Back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the great girls really knock me out. Current day events, okay. Okay, nice. This song really hits, especially if you realize he's not doing the singing in this song, but wasn't John Lennon like openly a communist? Or like close to it? I think I read something about how Imagine was like his way of writing like a radio-friendly version of the Communist Manifesto, so, I mean, John Lennon, maybe he would've liked being back in the USSR now, just because you, have some socialist, communist ties does not mean you would want to live in the USSR, cause they had a lot of issues other than communism, but yeah. Leave the West behind. Woo! Let's go! I'm loving the rock. Loving the rock. Woo! Fucking amazing track. Amazing opener. I love, dude, the Beatles never miss on the openers. They never fucking miss. I mean, yeah, I saw her standing there. You've had a hard day's night, help. The Sergeant Pepper's, Taxman, Drive My Car, Magical Mystery Tour. I mean, they never fucking miss on these openers, man. They're so good. I fucking love this opener, man. For being a song about going to the USSR, not a very good place to be. But it sounded fucking amazing. It made me hype as fuck. You know what? I'm just so... Dude, that song made me so fucking hype. I'm re-listening to it. Run it back, run it back. That was one of the most bumpiest, Beatles tracks, of the fucking, make you just fucking go, ooh, yes, yes. Talking about, fucking going back to the USSR. So yeah, let's do, rerun it back, just for my sake, let's go. The way it ends here feels like it might transition to the next track, but yeah, I fucking love that first track. I love when the first track really hypes you up for the rest of the album. And it definitely does, So, okay, so now we're on to track number 2, which is Dear Prudence. Lead vocals from Lennon. This one's 4 minutes long, so a longer track here. Okay, this is written by Lennon in India, it says. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's see if it transitions, because it sounds like it's about to transition or something. Yeah, it does. Direct transition to track 2. Alright, I like it. Continuity here. It's not a concept album, definitely this one, but I'm damn sure it isn't. But yeah, nice segue there. And a real tone chip here. This is getting a lot more slower. Okay. Segu. Ooh, okay. See, we're getting a bit of, we're doing a bit of a reverse here. Typically, from what we had really a lot at the beginning, we start off with a McCartney wrong track, followed by a slow, more emotional Lennon track. That was a bit switch up there. Ooh, a little guitar here at the end. Nice little guitar here. It's a pretty beautiful song. I don't have much to say about it, but it seems pretty beautiful. I really like this part right here. Ooh, I like the build up at the end here. Ooh, I like the ending part here. Ooh. Cool. Well, I like this instrumental outro here. Okay, I like the contrast there. Because back in the USSR, directly transitioned to Dear Prudence, but there were two, like, completely opposite tracks. Back in the USSR, was a track getting you hyped the fuck up, right? And Dear Prudence was a slower, more beautiful, slower, more, like, beautiful track. Which, I mean, I liked it. There was some different instrumentation in there. Apparently it was made in India. It's about a real person. But, I mean, I didn't have much to say about it. I don't know how much I liked it, I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted on it so far. I don't know. We'll have to come back to that one eventually, 'cause I don't know. So now we're on to track number 3, which is titled, if I'm able to scroll down here, Glass Onion. Interesting title. Lead vocals from Lennon, once again. So yeah, let's get into it. Track number 3, Glass Onion.
I told you about strawberry fields.
Whoa, okay, so we started off really upbeat, then we went, a bit more slower, and then we're right back to upbeat, okay. Just straight, we didn't have any transition from that to that. Okay, like we did from 1 to 2, alright, let's get it.
I told you about strawberry fields.
Hey, okay, references, let's go.
Place where nothing is real.
Right.
Well, here's another place you can go. See how the other half lives.
Take a breeze.
Glass onion. I told you about the worrisome mean man.
What is a glass onion? What?
Closest can be.
Hold on, what the fuck? Looking through a glass onion. The book? Glass bottle, okay. Oh, this is another one, like Guy on the Walrus, where he has made it to a shitpost on people analyzing the lyrics. Okay, let's go with another album, another John Lennon shitpost. You love to see it. John Lennon, might be one of the world's first shitposters. I love this. Okay. This song's hype though, I like this. There's a bunch of references and shit, I like this. Hey, let's go on the walrus, baby. Man.
Well, here's another clue. The walrus was Paul.
What? Oh my god! Oh my god! The mystery's been revealed. That's obviously a reference to how Paul McCartney clearly died in 1966. Nah. But, what? Here's another clue for you all. The walrus was Paul. What? Here's another clue for you all. The walrus is Paul. This goes along with my theory that the Beatles were actively shitposting to try to make people believe, but try to add fake clues that Paul McCartney was dead when he clearly wasn't. Okay, they were trying to added clues to fuck with people, okay? John Lennon was an active shitposter in the 1960s, okay? That's my theory, okay? Fucking amazing line. These are some comedy lyrics from John Lennon. After having the amazing, beautiful track, we have some amazing fucking meme-ass lyrics from the 1960s here.
I told you about the war is me.
I love all the references. I love this shit.
You know that we're as close as can be, man. Well, here's another day Madonna trying to make ends meet, yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard that song yet. You heard the song we haven't heard yet. I know the singles chronology. I know Lady Madonna comes before this, but we haven't heard it. We're gonna listen to it in Past Masters Volume 2. But we got a reference to a song we haven't heard yet, okay? I like this song. This song is fucking great.
I told you about the fool on the hill.
This song's really referencing Magical Mystery Tour a lot. The songs from Magical Mystery Tour, Strawberry Fields and the Walrus and the Fool on the Hill. Nice.
I told you about the fish in the hole in the ocean.
Digging a hole. There you go. Nice. Bringing all of his references. What? John, what the fuck is this, bro? You have the most weird tracks. And sometimes I think it really works out for you. I think this is one of them, bro. What the fuck is this? The active shit post in the lyrics, and then randomly you just have a beautiful musical switch up at the end for like just out of nowhere. There wasn't even like a build up or anything. It just randomly cut. What the fuck? This is so insane. What is this? Look, we turn the channel in the middle of the song? The fuck is this? It does sound like a horror movie. What the fuck? Some Alfred Hitchcock shit it sounds like, bro. What the fuck? Amazing track. Amazing track. That was a fucking great track. Okay. That was some of the best lyrics in the Beatles songs, okay? I fucking love that. I love those songs like I Am the Walrus by John. They make absolutely no sense, but they're fucking amazing. I loved all the references to their other songs. I thought it was great. I thought the chorus was good as well. I love the random instrumental change at the end. Fucking great track. Absolutely amazing track. Oh fuck, that was amazing. Alright, so now we're on track number 4, which is Obla Di Obla Da. I think that's how you pronounce that. Lead vocals from McCartney. Alright, let's go. Obla Di Obla Da. There's some Indian shit, sounds like. A lot of Indian influence so far. Once again, completely different instrumentals each time. We haven't even had 2 instrumentals that are like kind of close to come back to back. It's insane. Like, what the fuck is this circus type shit? What a storytelling shit this sounds like. Some Penny Lane shit. Very upbeat track here. I like this. You can't not smile for this. Come on now. This is one of those Paul kind of corny tracks. This is one of those kind of corny Paul tracks, but you can't help but smile to. Come on, man, you can't hate on Paul for this. This is great. Ooh, I like this. This is literally like a circus right here. I really like the variety we've had. We've had such variety in the first 4 tracks. I can only imagine how much variety we're gonna have in 30 fucking tracks, bro. The first 4 tracks, we have so much variety. We have a rock song, a beautiful, more slower, beautiful track. Whatever the hell Glass Onion was, and then a super upbeat, uh, you know, just like, yeah, like an upbeat storytelling, quote unquote, track. Yeah, it's like a really upbeat, happy song. Like, this is the epitome of a happy song right here. Alright, so that was Obla Di Obla Da. So apparently George Harrison and especially John Lennon really disliked the song. And apparently quite a few people agree with them. This was voted as one of the worst songs of all time in a poll. All I'm saying is, if you think that is one of the worst songs of all time, you're living pretty good, because you have clearly missed a lot of super bad music that has came out over the years. I've heard some bad music, bro, like some really, I do mean, bad music, okay? I mean, that was a good track. I don't know. Come on, man. You have depression if you can't appreciate a happy song like that, bro. Like, come on, man. Let a happy song be a happy song. It's a happy, cheerful song. I like that song a lot. I think, yeah, just a good song gets you in a good mood. Really good if you're already in a good mood. Which I am right now because I'm listening to the Beatles. Yeah, fucking fantastic track. We're 4 for 4 with absolute bangers. Dear Prudence was kinda iffy on me. The other three I've absolutely fallen in love with. This is fucking great. Okay, so now our track number 5, which is Wild Honey Pie. Lead vocals from McCartney. This shit's only 52 seconds long, so this is more like an interlude. So yeah, we'll just play this through real quick here. What the fuck are these instrumentals? It's so different each time. What about listening to? The fuck is this? Alright, so that was Wild Honey Pie. What the fuck was that? Why is that on the album? Apparently just them fucking around the studio, but I don't know why that ended up on the final cut. Okay. We did 4 amazing tracks in just a minute of Paul McCartney fucking around the studio saying honey pie with some weird ass instrumental. Alright. I guess we'll take it. I don't know. What the fuck was that? Okay, so now we're on to track number 6 after whatever the hell that was, which is the continuing story of Bungalow Bill. Okay. Continuing story. I don't know where the fuck the first story of Bungalow Bill was. But this is lead vocals from Lennon with Yoko Ono. So Lennon at this point had gotten with Yoko, and Yoko is now featuring in the song. Okay. So yeah, let's go. The continuing story of Bungalow Bill. Once again, another one is inspired by India. Well, you can clearly see from the intro. Fucking Mellotron.
Hey, Bungalow Bill, Blackbird. Hey, Bungalow Bill.
Dude, everything is so different. It's so different. Every track is so different. And everything's so unique compared to what they did previously. Not only are each track unique to other tracks on the album, they're so unique to what's been done previously. I don't understand how one band keeps making all these such unique tracks on everything about. I don't even know fully what this track's about. I don't know, the chorus is kinda catchy. I don't know what's gonna be going on at this point.
What did you kill? Bungalow Bill.
What did Captain Marvel get put in this? I'm so...
What did you kill?
Okay.
Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill.
I'm gonna say that. It says it right here in the annotation. John Lennon, come on, bro. This chorus is not much like less happy sounding, at least, and like, you know, joyful and like kind of like Abu Da was. Come on now. John Lennon, you fucking hypocrite. Come on now. I like both tracks, okay? I'm not saying you're worse. I'm just saying. This is the only track that has Yoko on it. And the clapping at the end. Okay. I feel like I got a little bit lost with the story in that one. I think overall it was talking about like Bungalow Bill going out and killing these shits, and then like it not being perceived as a bad thing. With it kind of be contrasted with like him killing things and then contrasted with hey kids and then singing like a kind of like childlike chorus. I mean the chorus kind of banged, but it was kind of catchy. I think that was overall the story of that one. It was once again inspired by India. What happened in India. Okay, so yeah, we've had like two of the last three tracks. Well, actually, all three of the last three tracks have been very simple choruses that have been really upbeat. Whatever the fuck Wild Honey Pie was. But, alright. I don't really. Okay, so. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna start complaining. Nah, I gotta stop complaining, bro. Nah, I cannot complain about those last two tracks. They've been good. Yeah, they're just a bit more simple, but they're still good. Now, maybe not Wild Honey Pie, I don't know what the fuck that was. But now we're on to track number 7, which is While My Guitar Gently Weeps with... You already know, baby. You already know. You already know. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Harrison of George. Vocals and written by, and a nearly 5-minute track. Let's go. While my guitar gently weeps. Let's see what happens while his guitar gently weeps. He is the guitarist after all, it makes sense he would have this track. So let's get on to it. Ended with like an A, although that transition to the next track once my ad blocker works. Let's see. No, but okay. Let's go. While my guitar gently weeps. Okay, once again, different instrumentation to start off the track. Once again. Ooh, I really like the way he sings that line. That's a beautiful way he sings it. I fucking love George's voice. He has a really good voice. Ooh, I love the way he sings it. Ooh, the guitar too, ironically. guitar in the background. Oh my god. Wow. His vocals are super beautiful on this. Whoa, 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 this is a beautiful ass track. The way he's talking about how he looks at the world with, I mean, the instrumental really is like grandeur. I don't even know the word to say, but it like feels like this is a super important song that you should be listening to with like the, you know, some instrumentals, you know, you listen to them, it just sounds like a really important track because you should be listening to what the guy's fucking saying. And yeah, and I don't know fully what he's talking about in this verse right here. I don't know why nobody told you how to unfold your love. I don't know how someone controlled you. They bought and sold you. A bit confused on this one. This next one makes sense though. This verse right here. Sounds super good though. Oh my god, this is fucking amazing. Holy shit. Word of wisdom right there. Oh, guitar solo, baby. You gotta get a guitar solo while my guitar generally weeps. Come on now. Ooh. Oh, it's fucking amazing guitar solo too. Ooh. George. Eat your heart out, baby. The guitar being so good on this track is so good with the theme. Ooh, these vocals too, George, man. Ooh. This way, oh, he says this is so good. I love the way this whole thing is fucking, this whole, like, way he says this is so The way it goes on. I love the way he says this.
Still my guitar gently breathes.
Everything about this verse is so good. The vocals, the instrumental, the lyrics. Oh my god, another guitar solo. Oh my god. Ending off with an amazing guitar solo. Holy shit. Wow, holy fuck, that was While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Yeah, best track in the album by far. Like, not even close. It's not even all that close, you know? What the fuck did I just hear? George. I fall in love with you more every day, bro. That was so good. I loved everything about it. The lyrics were super meaningful, talking about how he perceives the world and everything changing, and you know, there's different things in the world, you know. And he was singing about while my guitar gently weeps, while the guitar was fucking going crazy on the track, you know. It really sounded like a guitar was weeping, bro. Like, I don't know, this man put the title of the track in the damn song. You know, for real, I really loved his vocals on it. That was some of the best George vocals I've ever heard. That's gotta be the best George song so far, right? It has to be. That was hold up. Run it back, we're re-listening, we're doing a re-listen, 1 second. The guitar solos and I look at the one and I see it still turning, the way it builds up in that part, and then it goes to the While My Guitar Gently Weeps. That's my favorite part of the track. Holy shit, this guitar solo game goes nuts. Insane track. Has to be by far the best track in the album so far. Has to be by far the best track on the album so far. Holy shit. fucking amazing. George Harrison, man. One track on side one. Yeah, it's the best track. We have one more track up on side one, which is called Happiness is a Warm Gun. Lead vocals from Lennon. And okay, this is the last track on side one. Remember, this is a double album, so there's 4 sides. The normal 2. So let's go. Track number 8. Happiness is a Warm Gun.
She's not a girl who misses much.
Whoa. I already know it's gonna be a different track. Fucking look at the Genius page, bro. You just started part 1 and then part 2. It has different parts and shit. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. The song was banned on the radio because it said it was about shooting up drugs. Okay. Okay, well, I'm sure most Beatles songs at this point were fucking banned at some form of radio, but you know, the fucking Beatles, they get banned on all radios, they gotta make too much goddamn money. Let's go.
She's not
Okay, let's go.
a girl who misses much.
Ooh, I love these vocals. I love the vocals already.
Oh yeah. She's well acquainted with the touch of the velvet hand.
Love that bass drop there.
Rested on the window pane. The man in the crowd with a soap impression of his wife, which he ate and donated.
The storytelling tracks are always so complicated in the story. It's fucking. Whoa. That's a guitar solo randomly. We're going to part 2. What the fuck? This is a weird guitar solo. This is a weird track.
Cause I'm going down to the bits that I left.
Oh.
Is a warm gun.
Yeah, that was a big switch up there from the Mother Superior jump the gun to the happiness of the warm gun. Like the instrumental, everything switched up there. The tone and everything. Even in part 3 here. Tired of 50s rock and roll. Oh, some raw Lennon vocals here. his lungs are really like isolated and like raw here, Lennon vocals. Oh, the ending gun there. Alright, so that was Happiness is a Warm Gun. Super weird track. Had three different very distinct parts. I'm a bit confused on the meaning of the track. I think it was about something about, I don't know, something about drugs and fucking Yoko Ono. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good stretch. If you don't know what a John Lennon song is about this time, it's about one of three things, or a combination of them. Either he's shitposting, he's making shit up, it's about drugs, or it's about Yoko Ono. It's one of the three things. Maybe about something happened to him in India. But yeah, that's basically about the tracks. Currently tracks I think are easier to understand than John's. John's head is harder to get into for me. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing half the time. It sounds genius. I'm not denying that the man's a genius. He's just harder to understand for me. What the hell he's talking about. I do like the song though. I like the switch up when it went from the jump the gun to the happiness of warm gun, how it completely switched up, the last third of that track there. I really liked how raw his vocals were. Like, his vocals really sounded like super separated from the instrumental, which I kind of liked. It was a bit more raw than a lot of the other Beatles tracks. Alright. So that's the end of side one. So, going over side one, we had mostly all good tracks. The best song had to be by far While My Guitar Gently Weeps. The worst song was definitely Wild Honey Pie. I don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, Back in the U.S.S.R, good. Dear Prudence was alright. Glass Onion, good. Elbow Dog, good. Wild Honey Pie, I don't talk about. Continuing Story, Bungalow Bill. It was alright to good. Walt Mama Gently Weeps, fantastic. Happiness is a Warm Gun, pretty damn good. So yeah, let's go into side two now. So disc one, side two here. Which is starting with track number 9, which is Martha My Dear, lead vocals from McCartney. So let's go. Track number 9, Martha My Dear. Piano track. I like piano. Piano, you don't see much on Beatles, so I like when it shows up every now and then. Nice little upbeat piano too. Very nice. Yeah, upbeat McCartney track here. After what the hell John Lennon was heroin track there, whatever the fuck.
Martha, my dear, though I spend my days in conversation.
Ooh, I really like how he's singing this. Hold up, I really like how he's singing this. This sounds really good. Martha, my dear.
Though I spend my days in
Oh, I was singing everything. This is great. All of McCartney's vocals.
remember me. Martha, my love. Martha, my dear.
It's about a dog. Nice.
You silly girl.
This is a really nice track. This is about a dog.
When you find yourself in the thick of it, help yourself to a better
Ooh, I like these high vocals here.
around you. Silly girl. Take a good
Ooh,
look.
random switch up. Nice, going. Nice, getting more hyped up.
We're meant to be each other.
Ooh. Dude, these McCartney upbeat tracks, man, you can't help to make you smile, man. You, come on, people. People always hate on these Paul McCartney granny tracks. Come on now, man. You can't tell me you listen to Obla Di Obla Di and Martha My Dear and not smiling. Come on, guys. Even when I'm 64. Come on now. Hello, goodbye. These are some happy ass tracks. I like them, okay?
I've always been my inspiration.
I like this track a lot, actually. I think I'm gonna like this track more than most people do. I don't know, something about it really hit me.
Don't forget me, Martha, my.
Alright, so that was. I don't play that track. Okay. So that was track number 9, Martha My Dear. I really like that track. That's a wholesome song, but it makes it even more wholesome. It's about a dog, not a person. For some reason, that makes it a lot more wholesome. I really like the way he sang. I like the piano track, I like the instrumental. I really like the way he was singing it. I thought it was a really wholesome, happy track, man. That was an amazing track. I loved that. You can't be mad at that track. Come on, guys. Yeah, I really like the McCartney Happier songs. I really like that one. Very good. So now we're on track number 10, which is I'm So Tired, lead vocals from Lennon. I already know from the title this is gonna be a sadder track, bro. See, Lennon... This is where really the McCartney and Lennon songs are really divulging away from each other at this point. Like, we're getting some separation between them. Like, look at McCartney's songs so far. Back in the U.S.S.R, upbeat as fuck. Obbity obbada, happy as fuck. Wild Honey Pie, him just fucking around the studio. Martha My Dear, upbeat as fuck with his fucking dog. The Lennon track so far, Dear Prudence, sadder, more beautiful song about a trip in India. Glass Onion, complete meme. Continuous throwing a Buffalo Bill. Weird, kind of deep-ish story with a weird undertone. Happiness is a war gun. Weird three-part story that kind of seems like it was about drugs and sex, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. And now we're on to, and then right after that, fucking happy as fuck, Mother, my dear, we're on to fucking I'm So Tired. I know this is gonna be a sad ass track. I already know. From just the title, if it's not a sad ass track, I'm gonna be so shocked, Len. I'm gonna be shocked if you named the song I'm So Tired. And it's gonna be downbeat. I mean, I bet they were tired at this point. They were working on so much fucking shit. 2 albums, 4 singles a year. I mean, it's insane the amount of fucking music they fucking had to make back to back to back to back to back. While also being the biggest celebrities in the world, you know. It's a lot of fucking work. But, yeah, track number 10, I'm So Tired.
I'm so
Yeah, what did I say? I was seeing this is gonna be a sad track.
haven't slept a wink. I'm so tired. My mind is on the blink.
It's a relatable ass song, though, I can't lie.
Should I get up and fix myself a drink? I'm so tired.
This is a really relatable song, though.
Set on you. I wonder, should I call you?
Ooh.
But I know
Whoa! Really weird, really big tone change. I really like that. You know, it was a really angry chorus, it felt like. And then we're back to the, just to be maybe tired.
I'm so tired. I'll have another sister, Walter Raleigh.
the guy made top line Tabasco in Great Britain. Ooh, I really like how he's getting madder as the song goes on. But English at the end? Alright, yeah, I really like that song. That was a fantastic song. Because that was like a super relatable song. I can't lie to you. I mean, it's just being fucking tired as fuck, exhausted. You know, and then because of that, being angry, people slowly gets angrier throughout the track. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind, Yeah, that can be very relatable to, obviously, it's talking about John Lennon's situation, but it can be very applicable to anyone's situation, most likely at like work, maybe school for younger demographic. I really, just getting mad at people, being so exhausted. You wanna, say your piece. Yeah, super amazing track from Lennon here. Lennon is definitely having the deeper songs on this than McCartney. McCartney's just making some bops, and Lennon is making some really, really more experimental and deeper tracks here. I really like that song. That was a fantastic song. Yeah, so now we're on to track number 11, which is Blackbird. Lead vocals from McCartney. So we're back to McCartney. Let's see if he can one-up it. Let's go. It's just, I feel like, I don't know, for some reason I keep putting them against each other. I keep fucking going, okay, McCartney, what do you got now? You gotta compete with Lennon on that. Okay, track number 11, Blackbird. Hold up. Ooh, more acoustic track. Okay, let's go.
Singing in the dead of night.
It's about racism? Is it at the top?
Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
Now we get a nice, a little slower McCartney ballad.
Sunken eyes and learn to see all your life.
So this song is about the civil rights movement. Okay.
For this moment to be.
Alright, okay, nice topical lyric, okay. Lennon was hitting you with some deeper tracks. McCartney's like, hey, I can make some meaningful lyrics too. We're talking about the civil rights movement, okay? Let's go. Very fucking, important topic in the 1960s,
Take these sunken eyes and learn to see.
Ooh, getting a lot slower, even slower here at the end. Whoa, what?
All your life.
I think, okay, I think I'm understanding more of the lyrics here. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. It's like talking about having unequal opportunities and being expected to be to the same level of other people. I think I understand that.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly.
Which, you know, segregation, racism, cause those issues, you know. Especially during this time.
Only waiting for this moment to arise.
Love these McCartney vocals.
Only waiting for this moment to arise.
The bird sounds in the background too.
Only waiting for this moment to arise.
Alright, so that was Blackbird. Yeah, nice. McCartney showing off some, you know, a deeper topic there. Very important topic for the time. I think he did it pretty well. You know, making more of an analogy, and you know, yeah, I thought the song was super beautiful. You know, it's one of those slower McCartney ballads that are just so great. Yeah, we had two really good, you know, more deeper tracks here with I'm So Tired and Blackbird. I really liked the last two tracks here, the last three tracks, but especially the last two tracks have really gone together really well because they're both really deep tracks. Alright. Yeah, very nice song there. So now we're on track number 12, which is Piggies, lead vocals and written by the man, the myth, the the legend, George Harrison. Alright, yeah, Piggies. Well, I saw up here, is one of an extended metaphor for capitalist. Great, and it's based off the fucking Animal Farm, you know, book about communism and shit. Okay, let's go. Let's see how this goes. Good, we're gonna have 3 straight really deep tracks. Ad block works. Okay, I get up and see how this is a capitalist metaphor now. The fucking little pigs doing all the work and the big pigs, you know, fucking having the clean shirts and shit, being all clean and shit. Yeah. 100% can see how this is capitalist metaphor.
Always have clean shirts to play in the skies with overtaking away.
Whoa, randomly got a really weird effect on his voice there, okay. The rich not caring of the poor. Well, that's about. Worker abuse and shit. Ooh. Nice. So, and with the pigs eating the bacon, we kind of like, you know, as like a, you know, like the people putting down other people, you know, which is, you know, capitalism and shit. Whoa! Another really weird structure at the very end of the track here. Followed by the animal sounds. Alright, we've had 3 straight, really deep tracks here with I'm So Tired, Blackbird, and Piggies. All 3 of them by fucking 3 of them too. The first one by Lennon, second one by McCartney, third one by Harrison. Have all been really deep tracks. We had a song about, you know, just being exhausted. You know, like burnout and shit. We had a song about racism, and then we have a song about capitalism. And 3 back-to-back tracks, you know, the Blackbird and Piggies both using animal, you know, metaphors to display the message, which I find really interesting there. Yeah, I like that track. I thought it was a good metaphor, and I thought I understood most of it. So now we're on to track number 13, which is Rocky Raccoon, lead vocals from McCartney. Alright. Track number 13, Rocky Raccoon. We get another fucking animal metaphor here.
Somewhere in the black mining hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy.
What the fuck? Fuck is this accent, bruh? Fucking Paul McCartney sound like he from Liverpool, Tennessee. I stole that comment before from a DC fan. Comic, shout out to you, DC fan. You really do sound like he from fucking Liverpool, Tennessee. What the fuck? Or Dakota, I guess.
Somewhere in the black mining hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky. Didn't like that. He said, I'm gonna get that boy.
Oh, I like the voice. I'm not gonna like the voice here.
He walked into town, booked himself a room in the local saloon.
You're really doing an good American accent here.
Raccoon checked into his room, told herself nil, but
She a rapper?
her as Nancy.
No storytelling McCartney track.
And her man, who called himself Dan, Danny Boy, this is a showdown.
Fucking Western here.
But Daniel was hot. He collapsed in the corner.
No! Rocky, no! He'd been shot. Oh no, he'd been done by Dan. No. He'd be sitting. My man Rocky just died. What are you doing, McCartney? You evil bastard. This is a super different track. I don't know how to feel about it. Alright, so that was Rocky Raccoon. Alright, super different track. We got a very storytelling track about a fucking western. Paul McCartney sounded like he from Liverpool, Tennessee, doing a weird American accent. I like the I don't know how much I would listen to that. I don't know, I'm really conflicted on that track. I mean, it was kinda weird. Once again, the uniqueness of every track. 13 tracks in. really the length of a normal Beatles album in. And every track has been so different and so unique. Like, no two tracks are really that interchangeable with each other at all. Like, at all. Like, it's fucking insane how different this shit is. H1. Yeah, that was a weird track though. I don't know if that one... I don't know, it was super creative, super creative. I don't know how much I liked it, but yeah, it was super creative. So now we're on to track number 14, which is Don't Pass Me By, with lead vocals from the man, the myth, the legend, Ringo Starr. And it's written by Ringo. Let's go. It's the first track, I think, solely written by Ringo. Yeah, the first song ever written by Ringo Starr for the Beatles. Holy shit, I said every track's unique, so unique. We got a song written by Ringo, the first ever song we've ever heard written by Ringo. Let's go, baby. Don't pass me by. Written by Ringo. Let's go. Track number 14. Ooh. Okay, what's this instrumental here?
Up the drive, listen for your footsteps.
Let's hear Ringo's voice for the first time. 14 tracks in.
Waiting for you now, dear.
Especially because, yeah, he had no tracks on, he had no original new tracks on Yellow Submarine or Magical Mystery Tour. So I was glad to hear his voice back again.
On my old front door, I don't hear it.
And let's say he's writing in here too.
Love me anymore. Only you. You never know it.
You're a more traditional Beatles song, but it's not just written by Ringo. The instrumentals are both different. What is the instrument? I don't even know what the instrument is playing in the background. Oh, change up at the end. Oh, and then right back into it. Nice. Let's go stop and start again.
Don't pass me by, don't make me cry, don't make me blue.
Cool. I like this right here. At the end. and just keep going to the end. Alright, so Don't Pass Me By, first Beatles song ever written by Ringo. It's a pretty good song. A bit more traditional Beatles song. Obviously Ringo's not gonna write a song as deep as, some of the other tracks we've had here, but it was a pretty good song. I liked it. We had to have some form of traditional Beatles song in here. Just typical kind of, love song, kind of, with how, that's the first one we really had that's just a straight, love song here. Really? Damn, that's crazy. We were 14 tracks to a Beatles album, we didn't have a love song. It was a straight, normal love song. That's crazy. That's crazy for the Beatles. 14 tracks in. That's an entire, normal Beatles album deep. We didn't get a love song. Holy shit. So yeah, Ringo had to bring us into that. So yes, now we're on to track number 15, which is Why Don't We Do It in the Road? Kinda suspect innuendos there. Which is lead vocals from McCartney. Only a minute 41 seconds long. We have two back-to-back shorter McCartney songs here, both below 2 minutes. So yeah, track number 15. Why Don't We Do It in the Road? Stop. We have to stop. This is the most hilarious thing I've ever read. It's the first thing I've ever read about a song here. The first line it says at the very top is McCartney was inspired to write the song after witnessing two monkeys having sex in the middle of the road in India. That has to be the funniest, most amazing inspiration for a track I have ever heard. Okay, let's get to it. Ooh, that's the drums. The drums.
Why don't we do it in the road?
Whoa. His voice sounded really weird though. I like that. Okay.
Why don't we do it in the road?
Got like an American accent there or something. I think people will be watching me do it in the road, dude.
Why don't we do it in the road? Why don't we do it in the road?
No more scandalous Beatles song here. I mean, this is a whole Beatles song, very explicit about public sex. I kinda like that. It kinda goes hard though. when he changed all the vocals and everything, holy shit. For a really simple song, he's done really well. I really like how he's changing up the vocals here. Whoa! The mic peaking and everything here. Whoa! I like this a lot, actually. Like, weirdly. It's a really simple song, but it's really working. Whoa, a big drum at the end. Yo, I actually kind of like that track, you know. For a song that was, you know, very simple, like there was literally only 2 lyrics. Why don't we do it in the road and no one will be watching us? But he kept singing it in different ways that were like getting me hyped up for some reason, you know? I really liked how he did it. Yeah, for a really simple song, it was done super well, actually. I really like that. It was a nice addition to the album. Okay, so now we're on to track number 16. So that was officially the halfway point of the album, but the first disc goes on for 2 more tracks here. So track number 16 is I Will. Lead vocals from McCartney, another slower one, below 2 minutes. So yeah, I Will.
Who knows how long I've loved you? You know you still will.
The Paul McCartney Granny track. It's kind of like a 164 type beat. Well, not the beat, but like, you know, song. I say type beat when I say it's similar to something. It's a meme. It's very weird to say that when it's actually music. Like the guitar here. So that was I Will. Yeah, so McCartney had back-to-back shorter tracks here, more simple. But I thought they were doing really well. I liked Why Don't We Do It in the Road there. I Will, a bit more, I don't know, a bit more iffy on it. It was just a bit more of a traditional, you know, love song there. Very short, I don't know. I didn't really see anything that special about it. Yeah, I wasn't really that big of a fan of I Will. So now we're on to track number 17, which is the final track of side 2 and the final track of disc 1. So the first half of the double album ends right here with track 17, which is Julia. And this is lead vocals from Lennon. So, yeah, let's get into it.
Half of what I say is meaningless.
Well, we're just getting right into it straight off the bat. No thing. So this song, or it says right here, is about simultaneously his deceased mother and to his new love, Yoko Ono. Oh shit. Okay, let's go.
Half of what I say is meaningless.
So Julia is his mom. Damn, she was... Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. John Lennon's mother was killed by a drunk off-duty police officer when John was just 17 years old. Holy fuck, I did not know that. Holy shit. I was not aware, damn. And he literally got killed. That's crazy. I really like his vocals here, they're really beautiful. Especially with what they're talking about. This is a really beautiful track. I really like this song. This is a super beautiful song with deep meaning. I really like this one. This is a nice ending to side 1. You know what I'm talking about, the first part of the album. Alright, so that was Julia. Yeah, I really like that track. Super beautiful. With really good, yeah, meaning and everything. I really like that track. Super amazing track. So that's the end of disc 1. So looking at just side 2 here, my favorite track off this one. I really liked this. It might be Julia, you know. It's one of these. We have 3 tracks right here are really deep tracks. I really like I'm So Tired. I feel like either I'm So Tired or Julia on this one, but Blackbird was also super great. Yeah, we had a bunch of amazing tracks on this one. So overall on disc one, I'm really enjoying the album so far. Uh, yeah, well, we're through disc one of the album. I'm really enjoying it. We got Back in the USSR, amazing. Dear Prudence was good. Glass Onion, super great. Obla D, Obla Da, Wild Honey Pie, don't talk about. Continuous Friend Bungalow Bill is pretty good. Mama Guitar Gently Weeps, masterpiece. My Happiness is a Word Gun, pretty damn good. Martha, My Dear, I really liked. I'm So Tired, I really liked. Blackbird, I really liked. Piggies, I really liked. Raccoon was a bit confusing, but pretty good. Don't Have to Be Bad, pretty good. One in the Road was surprisingly good. I wasn't that big of a fan of, but it's only a minute 46, so it's alright. And nothing really offensive about it, it's just kind of basic. And then Julia was really good. Yeah, side 2 was really good. Yeah, I was super good at continuing with side 1 kept going, which I was really worried about after having good quality starting off with, that it was gonna decrease because there were so many tracks in here. I thought they were gonna maybe put in some, like, really insane filler. But no, I thought it was a lot of mostly really great tracks here on side 1. So yeah, disc 1, fantastic so far. So now we are beginning disc number 2 with side 3, which starting off with track number 18, which is Birthday, lead vocals from McCartney with Lennon. So let's get into it. Track number 18, Birthday. Setting up Julia here. So, this 2. Let's go. See how we begin our second half. Alright, we're starting off with a way more rock song. We end up side 1 with Julia. Super, like, low, more depressing, softer vocals, really emotional song. And then we start off disc 2, and we're immediately back to the, super rock song, okay. Let's see if this will give me a hype like Back in the U.S.S.R. did. For side 2. Disc 2, whatever. Like the riff. lot of this track is an instrumental. It's not really focusing on barely on the lyrics here at all, or the vocals or anything. It's really trying to get us hyped up for the second half here, holy shit. Yeah, this is like a club song. Trying to get everyone to dance. This is really focusing on the guitar of this track. This is a real head bopper here. Alright, so that was track number 18, Birthday. Yeah, that's it. That was mostly the lyrics were mostly improv, which I find kind of funny. Yeah, it was really not focusing on the vocals at all. It was really like mostly focusing on the instrumental, and the instrumental was great. It was a great guitar riff and everything. Yeah, that was just a really hype up song to get you hype up for the second half, which I think it did a good job. So now we're on to track number 19, which is Yer Blues. Lead vocals from Lennon. 4-minute long track here. So let's see what this is. Yer Blues. Dang, I've never heard someone say literally the lyrics, "Want to die, yes I'm lonely," in such a happy tone. God damn, okay. Why are you singing so happily, bro? This is really sad lyrics. What? Okay, once again, a lot of focus on the guitar here. Literally, this is just suicidal. But an upbeat suicide note. What the fuck is this? I mean, this seems like a cry for help that has been written in a radio-friendly way. I mean, literally, I mean, you don't get more blatant than literally the line, "I feel so suicidal." Holy shit, Lennon, you okay, bro? Oh my god. Damn. This is literally just John Lennon hating life as a song. What the fuck? This guitar should not go so hard in a song literally that is just literally about wanting to kill yourself. What the fuck? It does go super hard though, I can't lie. What is this? Oh my god. Super different instrumentation. What the fuck? This goes way too hard. I hate how hard this goes for a song about suicide. Alright, so that was Yer Blues. Yeah. Super conflicting track. I mean, the lyrics were so terrible. That was probably some of the most darkest lyrics on a Beatles track. But it was paired with one of the most upbeat instrumentals on the Beatles track. Like, the riff went hard as fuck. Like, the percussion was going hard as fuck. Everything was hard as fuck. Like a super, like, insane rock song. But with, like, some of the darkest Beatles lyrics I've ever heard. Literally, John Lennon, like, it was literally a cry for help. That was written to a fucking rock beat. I don't know. I really liked it though. It was a fantastic song. It was just really confusing on how it was like that. Alright, so now we're on to track number 20. Which is Mother Nature's Son, lead vocals from McCartney. So let's go. Track number 20, Mother Nature's Son. Once again, I'm inspired by their trip in India. Back to another ballad, it feels like. After that weirdly upbeat song. Ooh, I love McCartney's vocals, they're so beautiful. It seems like he's sung about himself. Sung about himself, it feels like. Super beautiful ballad here, oh my god. Fuck, this is beautiful, holy shit. Very simple chorus, but it works. Once again, not really a lyrically focused one. Alright, so that was track number 20, Mother Nature's Son. I really liked that one. That was a super beautiful song. It was a really one of those super beautiful McCartney ballads. I really liked it. Yeah, I just really liked it. Wasn't very lyrically focused, but his vocals, McCartney vocals on ballads always sound so beautiful. Love the acoustic and everything. Yeah, that was a really good ballad. I really liked that. So, yeah, and it was a nice switch up for whatever the hell Yer Blues and Birthday were, especially because Birthday and Yer Blues both really upbeat. Yeah, so now we're on to track number 21, which is Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey. Lead vocals from Lennon. Probably the longest song title I've ever seen, period. Long ass song title. What the fuck is it? Everybody's got something to hide except me and my monkey. What? I mean, this has to be inspired by India. At some point, all those fucking monkeys in there, yeah, fucking, what are we doing on the road is inspired by those fucking, monkeys fucking. I don't know. What the fuck is this? Lennon, what the hell is this? Once again, as I explained earlier, Lennon's tracks, bro, I don't know how to explain them, man. They're a lot. Lennon's a lot more of an out there guy than McCartney. I don't, at this point in his musical career, man. Like, he has these insane out the box ideas that even I can't comprehend 50 years later. Yeah, okay, so yeah, let's go. Track number 21. Everybody's going to hide except me and my monkey. Ooh! Oh my god, wait, hold up. Hold up, why did it go hard? Why did it go hard? Okay. So it's in the notation that no one to this day really knows what he's talking about when he says his monkey. No one knows. For real, there's a few theories. But, I would really go hard the way he says it. Everybody's got something to hide. And then the riff. Oh my god. This went hard. Hold up. Ooh, the guitar. Ooh. This goes hard. Okay. What? Lennon, as I keep saying, you're confusing me, man. Your inside is out when your outside is in. Your outside is in when your inside is out. Lennon, you gotta explain these lyrics, man. I don't know.
Come on and set to joy. Come on and set to joy. Come on and make me and my monkey.
I love the guitar on this track. Alright, and then it's gonna end there, maybe transition or something, I don't know. But yeah, so that was track number 21, everybody got something to hide except me and my monkey. Yeah, I have no idea what the song is about, no idea. Lennon, I don't know what you're on at this point. But I do like it. I kind of did like it though. I liked the I liked the chorus. I think I don't know, it's just catchy. And I really like the guitar. Right after he says the chorus, I really like that. Yeah, I don't know. It was a weird song, but I kinda dug it. Yeah, Tried to is a lot weirder than... They're starting to get weirder, more experimental, I feel, as it progresses, you know. Birthday being, you know, mostly fucking, improv, just trying to get hyped up. And Yer Blues, a suicidal song. It's really upbeat. Mother Nature's song was a more traditional ballad. And then whatever the hell everybody gets sudden hyped at me and my monkey is. So now we're on to track number 22, which is Sexy Sadie. Lead vocals from Lennon. Alright. Track number 22, Sexy Sadie. Once my ad block goes through. Once again about India. This whole album is really based off the
Sexy Sadie, what have you done?
seems like this whole theme of this album is just based on their experiences in India. Basically every track I look at the inspiration, like what it's about, and it's about something that happened in their trip to India. It's basically the main theme of this album, is what they took from India. Alright, so that was track number 22, Sexy Sadie. Wasn't really a big fan of that track. It was apparently about the instructor they had in India, and apparently, I don't know, he was just not good, and it was mainly about him using it as a metaphor for a woman. Yeah, I didn't really like that track though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not all that crazy about it. Don't really much comment to say about it. Nothing really stood out to me on that one. I wasn't actually really a big fan of that one. So now we're on to track number 23, which is Helter Skelter. Lead vocals from McCartney. I do know two things about this track. I've never heard it before. But the two things I know is that, one, I've been told that this is apparently gonna be like a really hard song, because I heard someone talking about, in my comment section, like, what was it? Like when I was talking about, ooh, this is a really rock song, and they're like, oh, you're not ready for like a really hard song, you're not ready for Helter Skelter. Apparently it's gonna be a really hard rock song. And two is that this song was apparently, well, I know this, was apparently the song Charles Manson mushed the lyrics for to, like, he thought would like was about how he had to put these people together to like win the race war or whatever the fuck he was going on. Which is why he named his shit after it. It's like, yeah, it's insane. Yeah, so I know two really different things about this track, but I've never actually heard anything of the track. So, yeah, I'm very curious. So, yeah, so track number 23, Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter apparently in the music park ride. Ooh. Oh yeah, I already know. Already a hard rock song, you fucking hear the fucking guitar going nuts, okay. Ooh. The yelling is nuts. Whoa, I like this really high energy here. That's a drug reference. Yeah, this is the hardest Beatles song we've heard. Holy shit, this is some metal, this is some heavy metal shit, holy fuck. This is insane, this fucking guitar with the fucking McCartney yelling vocals. Ain't it insane that this is the same guy who does the vocals for like yesterday? Like this guy has the most wide range I've ever heard. This band has the most wide range I've ever heard, but even just specifically Paul McCartney, bro. This man did the vocals for yesterday and this. Like, that's gotta be the most wide range I've ever seen in my entire life. What the actual fuck? Let's go. Yeah, this is some heavy metal shit. What the fuck? So Paul McCartney apparently wrote this song in a response to people saying he wrote too many ballads, and he was like, "Oh, I'll write you the opposite of a fucking ballad," and he fucking did. Holy shit! Dude, the range is insane, bro. Holy fuck. This shit goes hard as fuck. How we still got a minute of this left? We just went silent. Fucking Ringo screaming, I got blisters on my fingers. I bet you do, motherfucker. All that fucking drumming, goddamn. On that hard ass song. Yeah, that song was fucking great. I love that song. Yeah, that is the highest energy, I think, Beatles song there is, man. I mean, that was fucking heavy metal shit, bro. It's insane to think, like, they have the most wide range. The most wide range. Like, it's hard to believe that these are the same people who made, like, She Loves You. It's insane to think. And fucking I'll Follow the Sun. Same guy as well. Absolutely insane. So, yeah, that might be my favorite track. Nah, maybe not. Well, my guitar gently was pretty damn good, but that was fucking nuts. Definitely my favorite song on side 2 so far. 100% my favorite song on side 2 so far. So now we're on to track number 24, which is the ending of side 3. Which is long lead vocals and written by the man, the myth, the legend, George Harrison, getting another song here. Let's go. Track number 24. Long. Very different. Very different from the previous track. It's an instrumental 5 seconds in. Big shift here. This is apparently a religious song. A bit like slower track comparison. We haven't seen him like in a kind of, well, not ballad now, but it felt like in the beginning. It is different having a religious Beatles song. We never really had that topic ever discussed before. What is this? This is like fucking like rain hitting some shit. What is this? Once again, a super different ending. They switch it up at the end. How multiple times this album. Alright, so that was long. Yeah, if we're having a religious song in the Beatles, I wasn't crazy about it. It was a nice tone shift how they went from Helter Skelter to a really slow, religious track, which is, I think, funny. Yeah, okay, I'm not that crazy. I haven't been crazy about a lot of the songs in side 3 so far. Like, I wasn't crazy about Sexy Sadie, or long. Oh wait, that was the end of side 3, so yeah, looking at side 3, I was not, it's definitely the worst side so far. Helter Skelter was fucking great. Yer Blues and Mother Nature Yer Blues weirdly went hard. Mother Nature's Son was good. Everybody gets something to hide. It was alright. Had some good parts. Birthday was an alright opener. Sexy Sadie and Long I was not crazy about. So, out of the 3 sides, I say side 3 is definitely the worst so far, but it did still have some damn good songs on it. 100%. So now we're on to the final side. Side 4. So we're starting it off with track number 25. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So track number 25, which is Revolution 1, with lead vocals from Lennon. Now I know there is a song, a single that comes around this time, I don't know if it's before or after, just called Revolution. It's on Past Masters 2. And this is called Revolution 1, and there's a song later called Revolution 9. So I don't know if these 3 songs are connected. If I have to hear the original Revolution to understand Revolution 1 or Revolution 9, but we're gonna sure hope not, because I'm listening to Past Masters after. So, yeah, let's hope that we don't have to listen to those. So yeah, track number 25, Revolution 1. Lead vocals from Lennon. But the civil unrest in the 1960s apparently makes sense. A lot of revolutions, shit's happening.
Okay.
They're using guitars. This album is a lot more of a rock album than I think any of their albums before. Like, they're using guitars and shit and like hard drums a lot more than they have on the previous album. Especially the last few albums that have been a lot more psychedelic. In opposed to like straight rock. This is definitely like their most rock album. I like the way it says that. They're talking about basically the political climate in the 1960s. All gonna be alright, okay? Little tease, baby. Yeah. Basically, Mark always thinks, oh, I have the solution for world peace. This is a nice song, like, hot, relevant song for the time, 100%. And now, this is like we haven't really much like straight political Beatles songs, really. I mean, like, I guess Taxman and shit. But like, yeah, this is a very obviously political Beatles song. I mean, it's literally about like, about like the world, how the world was at this time, you know. People who saying that they have a solution to things, you know, radical groups, and you know, you say you change the Constitution, you know, and, you know, talking about world peace and all the troubles in the world at the time, and yeah, I mean, basically the entire political climate at the time, which was made up of a lot of, you know, revolution stuff at this time. You know, communism, World War and shit. Now we get a direct political reference, literally to a direct political thing happening at the time. Fucking communist revolution in China, being led, I believe, at the time still by Mao Zedong. You know, the guy who killed, literally, I'm pretty sure by the numbers, killed more human beings than any other person in history. Hey yo, what are these noises? I don't like these noises, Lennon. Can you please stop? Alright, so that was Revolution 1. I actually really liked that song. That was an amazing song. Amazing way to start out the final side here. Because that was, yeah, that was a really good song. Really good meaning. I thought it had a good sound to it and everything. Yeah, I really like the meaning of the song. I really like the lyrics. I really liked it. It had a good message, relevant message for the time, 100%. I like that they're tackling different subjects, and I really like that. So now we're on to track number 26. Which is Honey Pie, lead vocals from McCartney. We had a Wild Honey Pie up here. Let's hope it's not like that. I don't know. They have two tracks right here with similar titles. Let's hope they're not that related, because Wild Honey Pie was not great. Let's see how Honey Pie is though, so let's get into it. Track number 26, Honey Pie. Once the ad blocker works.
She was a working girl
Another ballad.
north of England way.
It's meant to make it sound like an old record the way his vocals are like way back. And like the fuzziness, I think. It's meant to make it sound like an old record. Which sounds weird because now this is an old record, but you know.
Hear me. This is what I see. I'm in love, but I'm lazy.
See, this is good, okay?
So won't you please come?
You didn't need no wild added to this, okay? You didn't need to have that 50-second wild version, okay? You just made the normal version, man. This is good. that? This is a weird song. I don't know how to feel about this one. Alright, so that was track number 26, Honey Pie. I don't know. I mean, it was kinda... I wasn't really that big of a fan of that one. I mean, it was... a different type of, like beat and stuff. It's meant to sound like an older song, But I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't really crazy about that one. Definitely not crazy about Honey Pie. So now we're on to track number 27, which is Savoy Truffle, lead vocals and written by the man, the myth, the legend, George Harrison. So, George Harrison, let's see if we can get another banger in here. I don't know. Side 3 was kinda the worst side, and then side 4, I don't know, man. The second disc has definitely not been as good as the first so far. Definitely not been as good as the first. Let's go. Savoy Truffle. Back to our rock. Ooh. Yeah, this is a lot more upbeat. Get more hype. Ooh, I like that. The way he said that. The way he said Savoy Truffle. Savoy Truffle! Reference to the song in this album, damn. Alright, so don't play the next song, okay. So that was track number 27, right? No, 27. Savoy Truffle. Once again, I was not crazy about that one, really, either. I like the Over Deal Without reference. But yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't really stood out to me really about that track. Same with Honey Pie. I feel like these last two tracks are kind of a bit of filler, maybe? I don't know. They haven't really, nothing about them really stuck out to me. I feel like before, every track was so unique and something was really standing out to me about it. And I feel like, even on this one, even if I wasn't crazy about the track, something was different and was standing out about it. But these last two tracks, I don't know, I haven't really felt that great about. So let's see if we can pick things up here for our last three tracks here. So track number 28 is Cry Baby Cry, lead vocals from Lennon with McCartney. So let's go to track number 28, Cry Baby Cry. More storytelling track here.
Was in the playroom, painting pictures for the children. Can you take me back where I came from?
Whoa, what is this switch up? What?
Can you take me back where I came from again?
Alright. Once again, with these weird endings I don't understand. Okay, so once again, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they've kind of stuffed their filler tracks here at the end here. I don't know. I hope people don't hate me for this, but I honestly, with the rate we're going, if I'm listening to the full album, I'm listening to everything, and then I'm stopping at Revolution 1. I'm really not crazy about these last three tracks at all. I don't know, something about them. Maybe I'm just getting tired of listening to this album because I've been listening for so long. I hope that's not the case. It's normally not the case for me. I don't know. I don't know, man. These last three tracks have really not been hitting with me. They're really not been hitting. So now we're on to track number 29, which is Revolution 9, which apparently does not have any, like, singing vocals. It has speaking from Lennon, Harrison, Ono, and George Martin. It's 8 minutes and 15 seconds long. Oh god, I'm terrified. This is an 8-minute track with no vocals. After we, oh god, I'm terrified actually, I'm actually terrified. Let's see how this goes. Track number 29, Revolution 9.
Number 9.
That bitch, I'm pretty sure that was the first swear word ever in a Beatles song, no? We just heard? That's the first ever swear word in a Beatles song, we should know it.
Number 9. 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 Number 9.
What am I listening to?
Number 9. Number 9.
Whoa, this is super weird noise. Something like backwards. Like it's backwards. Like if like some like shit you gotta put in reverse. What the fuck am I listening to? I don't know what I meant to say this. What am I listening to? I'm just listening to a bunch of random noises. With like talking in the background. It all sounds backwards. It feels like the song is like in reverse. What does the number 9 mean, man? I don't know.
Number 9. Number 9.
Is this a song? Cause this, in no way can this be considered a song, no? Cause I mean, like, who's jamming to this? What the fuck am I listening to?
Nine. Number 9.
I don't have much commentary to say on this, like... What I meant to say, bro, I'm listening to a bunch of random ass noises applied with normal talking.
Number 9.
What is this? getting more distorted and more listenable now the more it goes through. What the fuck is this? This sounds like when you like keep flipping the television when you're like half asleep. What it sounds like. I don't know what this is meant to be at all. Like what am I even listening to? Alright, so that was track number 29, Revolution 9. Was that a song? I don't think that can be considered a song. There's no way anyone is jamming to that. Like, okay, I get it. You're trying to be like experimental and stuff, right? But like, experimental is like doing something that like no one has done before and is good. You can't just do something no one's ever done before for no reason and make something that makes no sense. One of y'all is gonna comment some deep philosophical things that Revolution 9 means. I don't care, man. That was a terrible song. That was terrible. You gonna tell me honest to God that you're jamming to Revolution 9? What the fuck was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't want to hear that in its entirety ever again. That was the worst Beatles song I've ever heard in my life, 'cause it's not really a song. I don't understand the meaning of it, and I don't think that they should have been put on the album at all. Okay, so right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think the album should have ended at Revolution 1. I don't think anything past that has been needed on this album. Literally nothing past that. Oops, sorry, just back on the microphone, but, yeah, so let's see how we end this. Hopefully we end this on a good note with, track number 30, which is Good Night. Hopefully, let's hope they wish us a good night to end off this album here. Lead vocal from Ringo. Ringo getting to end off the album. Very nice. Alright, let's go. Track number 30. Good Night. Hopefully he wishes us a lovely good night. for our, for the ending of this album. Seems like a good way to end the album, just telling us good night. Ooh, this is beautiful. Hey! Good vocals, Ringo. See, this cheered me up a lot more after having to listen to Revolution 9. And the last, like, 3 tracks before that. Apparently written by John Lennon for his son, which I think is sweet. I do like this is the final track. It's a good ending off of the album. I like he's talking to the audience here. It's kind of creepy as whispering in my ear though. Alright, so that was the end of Good Night. I think it was a good ending to the track, to the album, I mean. Yeah, it was a fitting end, just saying good night to everyone, and then at the end he goes, good night everyone, and the album ends. I think it's a good ending. So that is the end of the Beatles' White Album. So let's get our overall opinions here. So I think my biggest complaint is the ending here. When I go back to listen to this entire album, I think I'm just gonna stop at Revolution 1. Not gonna lie, I think I'm just stopping at Revolution 1. I don't think anything else is worth listening to. Good Night was a good ending. Maybe if I just go to Revolution 1 straight to Good Night, maybe? Because these 4 tracks, we had 4 tracks all on side 4 that I really was not a fan of, especially Revolution 9. Yeah, I don't think this album needed to be 30 tracks long. There definitely was some tracks that could have been excluded here. I feel like we started off really strong here. With the side 1. Side 2 was a bit less, but it had some really good tracks on it, very good tracks on it. Side 3 had, I think the sides definitely did get progressively worse as the album progressed, which I really don't like when albums do, which the Beatles unfortunately do quite a bit. They keep their fucking albums keep getting worse as it progresses. Even if some albums, that's actually, it's not that bad because they have like the best song in the end. Or they get worse, but it's like to the worst on the Beatles level, so it's still like really great. But this album, being how long it is, I do think that is a problem because I don't know if I'm going to be really listening to this whole album at one time ever again. Because of it progressing worse, we have a lot of really good songs here though. Back in the U.S.S.R, banger. Dear Prudence was pretty good. Glass Onion, banger. Obla Di Obla Da, banger. I was kind of like a continuous string Bungalow Bill. One of my guitar leaps. Definitely the best track on the album, I feel. Happiness is a warm gun, he was pretty good. Martha, My Dear was a banger. I'm So Tired, banger. Blackbird, great. Piggies, I thought was good. Don't Pass Me By was alright. Why Don't We Do It in the Road was good. Julia was really good. Yer Blues was good. Mother Nature's Son. Everybody's Gonna Hide Me, My Monkey. Helter Skelter was definitely great. And Revolution 1. So we had a plethora of great tracks here. So, like, how many tracks was that I really loved? Like, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We had 18 tracks, which is more tracks than there are on any of the Beatles album. That was really good. I feel like they just kept like those 18 tracks. Maybe a few more if you really like some of the other ones. I would have been a better album. Yeah, I don't think this needed to be a 30-track album, but overall, I still would give this album a positive ranking. Just because it had a lot of those good songs, But I was saying, if I'm re-listening, I'm definitely having a few skips, like Wild Honey Pie, Fat Ass Skip, I Will is probably a skip. Rocky Raccoon might be a skip. Birthday might be a skip. Everybody's somehow me and my monkey might be a skip. I don't know, I kinda liked it. Sexy Sadie's definitely a skip. Long maybe a skip. And I'm stopping the album at Revolution 1. But still, 18 banger tracks in one album is still definitely a good album, I have to say. And a few others, 12, and the 12 ones I mentioned are not terrible other than, you know, like Revolution 9. But yes, where would I rank this album among the other Beatles albums? Thinking here, I definitely would not have it above Sgt. Pepper's or Revolver. I would not have it above those. Now, the real thing with it is where I put it around Magical Mystery Tour and Rubber Soul. I don't know. I think I'd have to do a re-listen of some of my favorite tracks on here. But I think I might have to have it below both of them. Just because I don't want to listen to this whole album again. But there is such good tracks here. Cause I can listen. I listened to Rubber Soul and Magical Mystery all the way through multiple times. Right now, I'll put it below both of them. For the sole reason that I don't want to listen to this whole album again. I only want to listen to some of the best tracks from it at once. I don't want to listen to the whole album again like I do with Rubber Soul and Magical Mystery Tour. Because they put a lot of the tracks that I'm not really that huge of a fan of. But I'm very open to change that opinion. I don't think I'm gonna put up a Sgt. Pepper or Revolver, but I think fucking hell. The White Album, Rubber Soul, and Magical Mystery Tour, I'm very open to changing my position on those three. I think they're all three great albums. I think Sgt. Pepper and Revolver are each other own. But those three, I think, are pretty close to each other. So I'm very open to change my opinion, but that's how I'm feeling right now. So, yeah, so how did you feel about this? How do you feel about this album? Put your opinion in the comment section below. Next one we'll be doing is the Let It Be album. Because we're gonna be saving Past Message Volume 2, which is all the singles that we missed, and we're saving Abbey Road for last, because it's the last one they recorded, so it could be an epic finale for our Beatles journey, which I'm super hyped for. So Let It Be will be next. And yeah, subscribe. I upload daily Beatles reactions of the songs, like the full unedited song reactions. Well, it's edited because it's slowed down, like this one is. So because copyright hates me, Apple Core hates me, Paul McCartney, who owns the Beatles songs, hates me. Nah, but yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to this video. If you watched this entire goddamn video, do you know how long this video is? You watched the entirety of it and you never clicked the damn subscribe button or the like button. You tell me you don't like this video, but you watched the entire thing. You watched the entire thing, but you don't like the video. What's wrong with you, cuh? Yeah. That's pretty much all. Hey, I'm coming in the next day after I've already recorded my Beatles album, White Album reaction, because I wanted to add something else I was going to talk about here. Because I've really been thinking a lot about this album since yesterday when I heard it for the first time. This album, I think I underrated it the first time I listened to it, okay, yesterday. When I said it was around with Rubber Soul and Magical Mystery Tour, I think I would have this as Sgt. Pepper's Revolver and the White Album are the three Beatles masterpieces so far. What I really appreciated about this album since yesterday, since I've been really pondering about it, is that the album, I think it's better as like a piece of art than an album. It really is like a piece of art of like what an album can be, cause this album has every goddamn genre that existed at the time, even a metal song, which is a genre that didn't exist at the time, they created it here. You know, it has fucking rock songs, all types of rock songs, progressive rock, you know, fucking, epic guitar solo tracks, you know, it has fucking a lullaby, a metal track, a fucking 1920s style track, piano ballads, guitar ballads, you know, like blues music, you know, You know, like, it really had a fucking 8-minute experimental soundscape track, you know? It really has fucking every type of music there is on this one album. And it all came together, and it's just like a piece of music that I feel like encapsulates the idea of music itself in a way, if that makes any kind of sense. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, honestly. It's insane. I don't know how to describe this. Like, I do think it is a masterful piece of art. Like, I don't like Revolution 9, right? I think it's like, I don't want to ever listen to it again. But I think in the context of the album, I actually do appreciate it now. Because because it adds another thing, but another weird type of music. Another type of music that is added on to this, you know, genre of whatever the hell they're making here. Onto this amazing album that has every type of music. You know, I feel like if I were to show someone who had never listened to music before in their entire life an album, I would show them this album. Is it not because it's my favorite album, but just because how it really encapsulates every type of music. It's really an amazing piece of art, and how much this shit covers. I mean, there's so much topic covered, you know, civil rights, you know, capitalism, you know, religion, suicide, revolution, you know, love, you know, just simple, you know, just even like the simple things, you know, are, I think, done really well, and I think this works a lot better as a piece of art than it is an album. You could argue it's not the best Beatles album, but I think this is the most creative piece of art, insane piece of art that the Beatles have ever made up to this point. I mean, it's one of the most insane pieces of art in just how much it covers, and it really embodies music as itself. And I think that's why it was just called The Beatles. Just like straight up called that. Because, you know, there's no real central theme. It's just the Beatles. This is the Beatles. This is music. You know? It encapsulates, like, everything. It has a bit, some themes, you know, like an over theme of, like, society and stuff, you know. I think there was a lot of tracks that were like, it's a lot of it about their trip to India and everything they saw there. And everything was about, a lot of tracks. I think a lot of tracks had a kind of the theme of like comparing like corruption in society to like that of like animals and stuff. Blackbird, Piggies, Rocky Raccoon, Bungalow Bill. Um, you know, I think a lot of tracks actually did relate back to that, which I thought was an interesting theme to have, kind of like sub theme in the album. But I actually really did enjoy this album looking back on it. I think I underrated it a bit because I had to listen through Revolution 9, which pissed me off. Cause I really I didn't want to listen to it, but like, and some tracks I do think are like not as good as others. Did you have to have Savoy Truffle? Did you have to have like Cry Baby Cry on it? No, at least in my opinion. But I think there is a songs on here for literally everybody. I don't think there's a single song in here that I don't think there's anyone in the world that can not like at least one song of this amazing album. And that's what really makes it really special in my opinion. I think that really makes it special. So yeah, okay. The outro, this is the outro now for real. I already did an outro, I'm just putting it here back again, but yeah. I mean, I have nothing else to say, it's just, I think I underrated the album at first listen. I think this is one of the most beautiful pieces of art of all time. But I think the one thing this could have been better is if they replaced Revolution 9 with Hey Jude. Or had Revolution 9 and Hey Jude on the album. No, I think replacing Revolution 9 with Hey Jude would have made this an even more perfect album. I think this would have been undisputedly my favorite Beatles album if that had happened. But no, they released it as a single. It's just fun. But I'm just saying. Yeah, so amazing album. Okay, outro for real now. Bye.